Let's just hope that my mics are working. But if they're not, that would be very sad. We're back and we're in the exact same location as we were for our last video because we're batch filming today. And if you haven't seen the last video, go watch that. Today we're doing summer favorites. Now summer's obviously not over, but I like to get a head start on these things. I have my list of all my favorites here. I think I'll start with clothes. I just have my staples every summer because I don't really know how to dress myself in the summertime. I just feel like I wear the same thing in different variations every single day. So I have my favorites for sure. And here's some of them. If you guys saw my last video, then you already saw this tank top, but I have to show it again because she's just the best. This is from Casual Corner Annex. It's pretty simple, but I love the button details on this tank top. I think she's stunning. Always such a staple. I've owned it for years now. I try to be very gentle with it because it's a very delicate top. It's just so easy to style. You can style it in so many different ways. For fall, you can layer long sleeves underneath it. You can layer blazers over top of it. It's just the perfect top. I love it so much and it was definitely a staple this summer. Another thing you've seen on my channel many times are my, one moment. These are 550 Relaxed Levi's. They're just a very nice light wash and they're like a nice baggy fit, which I love. I have a lot of other shorts too, and I still just gravitated to these ones so much more than any of the other ones that I own this summer. The next two are shirts that I was wearing a lot this summer, this one being the first. I got this one from a vintage store in Portland. The brand, I'll just show you the tag because I don't know how to find it. I've tried to reverse Google search it, can't find it, but that's the tag. I love the pop of color, so great for summer, and we'll likely be wearing it into fall as well. Another piece that I showed a lot in my last video was this one. I also wore this top 2 videos ago. I was wearing this with a vest over top of it. Little vintage lace top. So cute. So easy to style and just in so many different ways. Underdresses, overdresses. And when I first bought it, I was like, I don't know if I'll get much use out of it. No, I wear it all the time, and I really didn't expect that. These are gonna be harder to show on camera, but I have these Levi's. They're the wide leg student 565. Also vintage. I got these ones off Depop. Very sad that the tag is gone on the butt. I still love them. A very nice loose fit, light wash, perfect for summer and for fall. I'll be wearing them a lot for fall as well. The last thing for clothing that I'm gonna do are my Birks. I love my Birks so much. I talk about them in many videos. I've owned these for 2 years now and they've held up really well, especially for how much I wear them, except for the color. I mean, they're definitely darker than they were when I bought them, but still I love them so much and they go with so many outfits. For bags this summer, this one I got in June and I've been wearing it a lot. It's just my red suede bag. Again, I've shown this a lot online. One of my favorites. It's vintage Old Navy. I know that sounds weird to hear, but it is. And literally going to be perfect for fall and winter. But I just love the front pockets that it has. It doesn't have any pockets inside, unfortunately, but the front pockets make up for it. And then my newest addition is this bag. It fits everything. All the rest of my favorites for this video are in here. She fits so much stuff. I love it so much. But now that we're already here, let's go through what we have in the bag. First thing is this pin. The back says Monet. I found this at a thrift store for $3 and I wear it way more than I thought I would. I initially bought it and I was like, I'll use it as a hair accessory or something, like it's cute. I just wanted something to kind of spice up my outfits a little bit. And now I wear it, you know, like with button-ups. I'll use this pin and pull my button-ups to the side, or if I'm wearing a tank top, I will put it on the sleeve of the tank top and like bunch the shirt to the side. But there's so much more I could do with it that I probably will in the future. It's just so versatile and just perfect. Look at that little swirl. Now let's get into like the beauty things. Get my stuff out of this bag. Starting with lip products. I've been loving the YSL lip products. One of these, this is the Candy Glow, just YSL chapstick, their version of a chapstick. This stuff is very smooth. I do really like it. It's very moisturizing. But I've also been wearing this YSL lipstick a lot. And this one is the Love Shine lipstick in the shade 202, along with the Clinique Black Cherry. This is the Clinique Black Cherry. It is just so smooth and moisturizing too, especially for like a chapstick based, not a chapstick based, but like for lipstick, and very buildable. I've seen it so much online and I didn't know if it was just like an overhyped product or if it was actually good. And now that I own it, I can say that it's actually worth the money. Especially for me, because a lot of lip products dry out my lips, and I'm already someone who has naturally very dry lips because I don't drink enough water, but I have naturally very dry lips. So something like this is very nice for me because it gives you the color, the pigmentation, as well as actually moisturizing your lips. I love these glasses. They weren't initially part of my favorites, but I do love these little glasses. So cute. What should we do next? More beauty stuff. If you are anything like me and you have been trying to find a good natural deodorant, it's not for the weak. I've tried so many. Nothing as compared to the Salt and Stone deodorant. I will say once the deodorant wears off, I smell horrible, but that's any natural deodorant that I've tried, and most of them can't even like get rid of body odor or like make body odor stay away. This one can. I haven't tried any other scents. This one is the Neroli and Basil. There are other ones that I also like, so I might try and switch and see which one I actually end up sticking with. I have to say, like, out of all the natural aluminum-free deodorants I've tried, this one has been the best. For perfume, these replicas have been my favorite. I have a little tester, well, this is pretty small, but I have like a even smaller version of By the Fireplace because it is my actual favorite. And then this one's good for summer. This one's Beach Walk. Smells phenomenal. I have a very large perfume collection and I always gravitate towards these. I try to not use them every single day just because I don't want to waste them on days that I'm just gonna be at home. Merit Beauty Blush. This is very old and honestly probably expired. No, not even probably. It definitely is expired. Still use it all the time. My favorite blush. It doesn't last super long. It's pretty pigmented when I first put it on and I'm like, okay, like I don't want to do too much. But then a couple hours goes by and I'm like, did I forget to put blush on today? Definitely one that I like can keep with me to reapply, which is nice because it's like little and compact, but it does not last the whole day. Where did the sun come from? It's been gone all day. I'm sorry if the lighting changes. I can't. These moisturizers though have been really good. I have not owned them all summer, so I can't say that they're like a summer favorite, but I've owned this one for like a month. Love it. Salt and Straw. Oh my god, I just have ice cream on the brain. Salt and Stone. Did I say Salt and Straw with the deodorant too? Salt and Stone moisturizer. Love it. Smells amazing. This is, I'm not gonna even try to say that. Here's the product. You can read it. There you go. And then this one is a face moisturizer that I just got recently. I was actually gifted it. Also really good. I even have like a little chapstick version. Next on the favorites, we have cameras. I have a large camera that I use a lot, but I mostly use it at home. But these have been my go-to cameras when I'm out and about. I'm actually borrowing the Canon G7X from a friend. He was like, you vlog a lot, I don't use it, you can use it. So I have been. I've been using it so much and it's incredible. They're really expensive. Here's the thing though, like I haven't tried out other vlog cameras to be able to compare them. I guess I could put like a little clip in here showing you guys like the quality of it. So here's the vlog camera, but I haven't tried any other vlog cameras. Like this is all that I know, but I will say I do love it. I think the quality is great. I am not like a professional at color grading and figuring out how to, or haven't really figured out how to properly do all of that on this camera yet. But I feel like if I buckled down and just did the research, it would be so much easier to use. Overall, it's been a great vlogging camera throughout the summer, so I would recommend it, and it's been a favorite of mine because honestly filming with any camera is better than filming with my phone. But then the other camera that I've been loving is my film camera. This is the Olympus Zoom 80 Deluxe. This is my literal baby. Photos that it takes, incredible. I cannot wait to like travel soon someday and take this with me. There's a leaf blower outside. I've literally never heard leaf blowers here, but of course they would come while I'm filming. My final favorite, I would love to eventually talk about books that I've read and favorites, but I am such a slow reader, and like I've talked about in previous videos, like I am still so new to reading, and I don't want to steer people in the wrong way when it comes to books just because of my lack of experience with reading. You know, like if I've only read 4 or 5 books this summer and I recommend one of them to you and it's like, okay, that's not even a good book, well, I don't know because I'm so new to reading. So I don't want to recommend books to you guys yet until I get more experience with reading and figuring out the type of books that I like and becoming more familiar with different authors. I figured I could just share with you guys the book that I am currently reading, which is Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I know that this book has been popular on social media for a long time, which is a big reason why I wanted to read it. So many people have recommended it that I figured it can't be that bad. So far, I'm almost halfway through. This book is good. Not recommending it because I don't have the experience under my belt to recommend things to you, but I'm reading it currently and I like it so far. That is all I have for my summer favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's any other like categories of favorites you guys are wanting, I would be totally down to do that. This is just my first favorites video ever, so I wanted to keep it pretty simple. I enjoyed making this, so stay tuned for one in the fall and like winter times. If you want, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I post a lot of like fashion and pretty much everything I post on here in short form content on those 2 platforms. So go follow me there if you want. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you next time. Love you. Bye.